right, well, on your Feel Good Breakfast show this morning, all the latest in gaming and everyone's favorite Bandicoot is back, and it's available now on the Nintendo Switch. And of course, as always, we're joined by our resident gaming guru, Gareth Woods. How's it, my brother?
Yeah, good, man. I still don't know what a Bandicoot is.
That's a Bandicoot.
Okay.
That's just went to heaven right now. Cool, so this is Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Been around for ages as
geez.
well. Originally on PS, a PS exclusive, but now available on the Nintendo. But firstly, let's give us a background as to who Crash Bandicoot is all about.
So it's one of the classic platformers, and I suppose one of the first ones that started changing kind of the perspective that the player plays from. So traditionally, platformers had kind of been the side-scrolling ones that we used to kind of Mario Brothers-esque.
Yeah.
And then what happened was, this one started using different perspectives. So yeah, you've got the running away from the camera, you've got a couple where you're running towards the camera, you've got the one where you jump down the pit like an idiot.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic.
But yeah, like just changing that up, and it's just become an absolute classic. And what's happened now is this, you've got the trilogy. So you've got all three games in one package. So plenty of Crash Bandicooting, if it's a verb now. And there's, in fact, even 2 bonus levels.
Oh, wow.
Just for this port. Yeah.
So we're talking about the Insane Trilogy.
Yes.
This is what we're talking about. Of course, like we mentioned, it was originally PS1. That's where we got to know it as well. But so with this trilogy, I mean, what can we expect? What's new?
Well, I suppose what's new is obviously the updated graphics. It's in HD, which wouldn't have been around when the PS1 was around. And then obviously being able to play on the Switch is different because obviously it was designed for the PlayStation. So I'm only a couple of hours in. It's a pretty decent port. It's nothing to write home about because it's nothing new. But I suppose it's finally something for Nintendo fans to be able to play a game that PlayStation players have probably lorded over them for many years.
Yeah, and in terms of your kind of content, the story mode, what can we look forward to? I mean, like you mentioned, gameplay obviously.
Yeah, so
it looks nice.
Platformers are not renowned for their story modes.
Yeah.
I think this is the generic one of someone
falling down a pit again.
Someone near and dear to you has been taken away by someone bad. Go jump on some things and catch them. I mean, it's like the only thing with worse storylines are probably fighting games. But
yeah. Okay, cool, man. But final thoughts on the game, dude?
Yeah, lots of fun.
Now on Nintendo Switch.
Lots of fun. It's that old school platformer though, so it is difficult. As you've seen, I mean, this is only one of the earlier levels, and I've died probably 4 times in the last 2 minutes of speaking to you.
If it's not the pits, if it was that skunks, I don't know.
Yeah, everything's out to get you. TNT. Yeah, so I mean, it is difficult. There's quite a bit of learning curve. But it is one of the things of, like old school games, once you finish a stage, the sense of reward is certainly there. And you can play through the levels multiple times. I'm doing a time trial, for example, trying to beat my previous time on this stage. Can you believe I actually have finished this stage?
And you've actually started this since we've been talking. Maybe it's because we are talking. Maybe I should just leave you.
I'm not 100% focused here, obviously trying to do a good interview, but you are kind of like, you got reasons to replay. So whether it's to not die to those skunks or whether it's to try and beat your time, you can obviously post your times online and try and beat your friends' scores as well.
Okay. So the online element for
yeah, and then you've obviously got collectibles as well. So you can, there's certain, I think there are crates and stuff that you collect and try and better your score, try and get 100% on the levels.
And
the pits, man.
That is the pits, man. That is the pits. Listen, and thank you very much for joining us this morning. You just can carry on there. Try and beat that best score of yours, man. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. That's what we're playing on the Nintendo Switch this morning. Let us know your thoughts. If you like the game, if you've played it before, we would love to know. But as usual, all the latest in gaming, stick to your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on SABC3.